Hi everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. It is Saturday, August 31st, the last day of August. We are nice and cool. We're only supposed to be about 83, 84 today. It's a little humid, but not bad at all. I'll take this every day of the week. We are a little overcast. We did rain last night. We got about 3/10 of an inch, and that was it. But it was enough. I'm glad for it. And as I promised, I think I said in one of the previous videos that it was about time for me to start working the girls. You guys have all been here for, most of you have been here for what we do every 6 months. But I want to make sure for all you new subscribers that you understand what we're doing. Every month it is customary. We put each of the goats on the goat stand. We trim hooves and we give a mineral called selenium. It is something that all goats need. Some areas in the United States and throughout the world are selenium deficient, and in those areas you want to give a selenium supplement. Kalani, our area is selenium deficient, so we do give the girls selenium once a month, once every other month. Like I said, we trim hooves every 30 days, 30 to 45 days, and I'm checking Fumantia scores at least, I don't know, once a week. Some people do it more than that. I'll come out and just do a random check on several of the girls. But today the big deal is copper bolus. Copper is something that all goats need, and most goats are deficient in. Copper comes in a tube like this. There's a bunch of copper rods in there, just little copper rods, and this dissolves in their first stomach, and those rods attach themselves in to the lining of the wall and just slowly releases copper into their system over the next 6 months. Generally you don't bolus but twice a year, every 6 months. Some people have goats that are very deficient and they might bump that up to every 4 months. Some people don't do the full copper bolus. They don't use one of these medieval contraptions called a bolus gun. They allow their goats to eat the bolus, the copper bolus, and that's fine. I'm not saying anything about it, but in that case you're gonna be giving more of those boluses. We prefer this medieval product and applicator, and that way we only have to do this a couple times a year. I hate it. I wish there was a easier way to do it, but this is what we have to work with, and so work with it we will. It's going to, many of you have seen me do this time and time again, but for you new subscribers, I do want to walk you through at least 1 or 2 of them, and then we'll just get through as many as we can get through. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all 16 of these lovelies today. I think my back will give out long before that. But let me get set up and we can get started. Okay, so I have my book. This is, I keep track of anything that I do with the goats. This goes back a year, and I just keep track of who's been wormed, when I do copper bolusing, and selenium, hoof trimming, all of that. I just try and keep track when you have this many goats. It's easy to get lost in who you've done and who you haven't. So I choose to do it this way. To prep the bolus gun, this applicator slides back and forth and pushes the bolus out. I take it out and then I fill it with peanut butter. It's a cheap way of getting this copper bolus to stick in there. And keep that out. I might put just a little bit more. I used the wrong baggie. Didn't get a very small hole. Anyway, so this is ready. I've got my selenium ready to go. And we'll pull out our first victim. Come on, Kalani. Out you go. Out you go. Come on, dear heart. Come on. Put her in, let her get a taste, and then I'm going to take this away. Just because it's easier for me to deal with if she doesn't have anything in her mouth. She knows and hates this. But I'm just going to take her by the... And you want to get it to the back of the throat, gently. Work it back there. And you'll be able to feel, it's hard to describe, but you will be able to feel when they open their throat. Like right there. And she swallowed it. It's just that easy, guys. If you know, it takes a little bit of practice. Guaranteed I'm going to have a few girls that I will miss at, but we got Kalani on the first try, so I'm going to give her selenium. And again, she hates all this stuff. Just right in the side of her mouth, and get it set for the next goat. And now we're just going to check her hooves, make sure her hooves are good. Simple, simple. Don't take too much. It's better to take too little and go back and take more rather than take too much, because you can't put back once it's gone. We all have done that in the past. And we just want a nice flat surface for her to walk on so she doesn't have any foot problems. And this is something we do like to do once a month. If you keep up on it, you don't generally have as many problems. I want a flat surface on her pad. You can take off the pad if you need to. Dig out a little bit of that so I know what I'm working with here. Again, trying to get it as level as we can. Uneven feet can cause a whole host of problems for your goat. So do try to keep it as level as possible. If you have a goat with foot problems, you may not be able to correct it in the first trimming. It may take several trimmings. I've had goats before that have had issues, and I just bring them up once a week until we get them corrected. Again, just taking off just a little. Clean that out so I know what I'm working with here. And then last foot. Now you may find it easier to trim a different way. It doesn't matter. It's whatever's easiest for you. This is what's easiest for me. Again, getting her as level as we can. Dig out as much of the dirt and poop as you can. That pad is a little bit more above her foot, but I'm not going to dig to try and get it level. So Kalani is one I'll bring up in a week and recheck. But that's it. Kalani is done. She's been copper bulused for the next 6 months, and selenium, hoof trimming, and we actually did give her a wormer. Her eyelids were a little pale, so she needed a wormer. So take her out. Come on, love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up. Don't. She does not like to be led. There you go. Honey wants to be next, so we'll let Honey be next. Set her up. I should have already had the bullus gun ready to go. Set her up with a 4 milligram. They do come in, I don't think I told you guys, they do come in 4 milligram and 2 milligram. These are for 50 pounds and under, and this is for over 50 pounds. I usually do my kiddos at 6 months old with the 2 grams, and then I don't use that again. They all get the 4 grams. So let's get her copper bullus. Come on, I know. Gently maneuver it to the back of their throat. I know, you gotta take it. You have to. You have to. Yeah, you have to. Until I can feel that throat open. I know. And see, she's the one that spit it out. So I'm going to try something. I have a smaller bullus gun, and I'm going to try that with her and see if it doesn't make it just a little bit easier. We're going to put that bullus in there, and let's try this again. Here. Oh, quit. Seriously. See if she'll take this a little bit better. Quit. She's chewing it. No, she swallowed it.
That works nice.
So that one worked a lot better for her.
That's quite a bit smaller.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
So for my littler girls, I'm going to use this.
That's nice.
That was a lot easier, wasn't it, sweetheart? Okay, so she deserves a little bit of feed for that. Thank you, sweetheart. Get her selenium. Okay, so let's check her eyes. I've noticed that Honey she's been a little skinny on the back end. So I just want to do a check. And she's actually pretty good. So yeah. I'm not going to worm her. She looks real good. I think a lot of her issue is Cappuccino is still nursing and will nurse until we separate for breeding. So that's a lot of her problem. She needs that extra boost to help feed the fatso over there. Anyways, okay, let's get her hooves trimmed.
Okay.
I forgot, guys. Sorry, Jeff turned off the camera. Bijou has been copper bullus. She has been seleniumed and hoof trimmed. She did not need worming. So 3 down, 13 more to go. Let's see how many I can do. All right, let's go. Let's go. Right here, baby. Come on, right here. Off we go. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Only one. Sorry, you were too late. Right here, dear. I'm not playing with you. You gotta put your face in there. Hi. How are you doing? Soda, 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 soda. Come on. In you go. Now, why did you come up here if you're going to be a pill? Look. It's right here. You got to come through. Come on. Come on. You got to commit. You got to commit. If I turn my back and pretend like I don't like her. What are you going to do? Huh? Here. Really, Ellie? Really? Get that tongue in here. The big old giraffe tongue. Come on. It's all right there. Yeah. Yeah, I see how you are. Come on. You skittish thing. Here. There. See? Look. 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 It's right here. Come on. There you go. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? You little stinker. You're making me spend all this time right up here just trying to deal with you. Come on. Come on. It's right here. Oh, you stink. Ellie Mae. Here. You stinker. She's like, oh, that's what you wanted me to do. Okay. No problem. Brat. Just for that, you're going to get a copper bolus. I'm going to try the smaller one on her and see if it'll work just as well on the adults. Come here, dear heart. I know, but you need it. You have to have it. Oh my gosh. Those work so much easier. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Okay. Okay, so alright guys, believe it or not, you guys, I didn't set up the camera for you because it's a lot easier just to get through it. But I did all of them except for the 3 juniors. They are next. I am going to say this was a game changer. You guys know, you've seen me use them before. This is the tried and true, what every goat breeder uses. But I found this and yeah, it's a game changer. Annie is the only one that chewed hers, but that was my fault. I released it too soon. So she'll need redone in about 3 or 4 months. Catch Me and one other spit it out and I had to redo it a few times. But other than that, guys, they all took it and it was so super easy. The hardest thing is getting them to open their mouths and taking it. But that definitely is a game changer. It's smaller and goes in easier, but now we get to wrangle the 3 juniors. And thankfully I have Miss Christy here to lend me a hand. Sorry I didn't keep the camera rolling, but I haven't seen my daughter for over a week, so we've been doing some visitation. So anyways, let's get these littles and be done with the top pasture. Alright, everybody is done. The whole herd. Copper bullist, checked for worms, selenium, and hoof trim. The boys will have to wait. The boys will have to wait until I have Jeff because he'll have to help me with cash. But wow, that went super quick, no issues. And these girls are good on their copper for the next 6 months. Even the littles. Yeah, everybody did good. Of course, Jasmine was a little bit of a drama queen, but we handled it. Everybody's done. I am going to go in, you guys. I'm going to cool off. It's a little humid, a little hot. Give my back a much-needed break. And I'll pick this up when Jeff comes up and we do the boys later on today. Okay, it is a little bit later in the day. It is 6:30 in the evening, guys. It heated up like you would not believe today. Humid, humid. And that is partially the cause. It is a little bit cooler out now. It's tolerable. But I needed Jeff's help to finish up these boys and do for them what we did for the girls. And then I'll do the regular chores. But anyways, I'm gonna get Cash up here. All right. I have Cash. Sorry, bro, I gotta take this away from you. Let him finish what he's got. Copper Bullus, where are you guys at? Right there. Copper Bullus is in. I know. I know. This will go easy, though. See how easy that was?
That was nice with that.
Wasn't that nice? You got it, bro. You can have it all. Well, not at all, but you know. Come here. A little bit of selenium. I know, I know, I know. You're tired of me poking things in your mouth. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
A little bit more.
It's the zinc. They get it once a week. You're right, bro. He's got you. All right, come on. You want to walk in back? He's like, yeah, I'm done. He'll slip that, so be careful. You got it? Get it underneath him. I make him loose for a reason. It kind of stinks, but I don't know if this will hold him, but we'll see. There. He said, sure, I'll take that. You got it. You got it. Almost. Almost. I know we're almost there. There we go. Good boy. I do not push this. I hold it and wait for them to accept it. And once they do, it's pretty easy. I'm going to get it loaded for Goby, and then we can finish up with Titan. This food. There. Want some of that? Selenium. So one thing about having goats, one tube takes, all of the goats use about one full tube. 19 goats. His eyelids look wonderful. I forgot. I have like 3 pairs out here.
You have to
You're
sharpen,
right. You're right.
sharpen them.
You're right. Okay. Need one more hole, don't we? Here you have to keep them pushed in. Okay. Gotta make this quick because he can get out. Oh, quit. Oh, quit. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, good boy. Not pushing, guys. I'm just holding and guiding. He does not like it. There. You got it. Did you get it? I'm sorry. I know. Okay. He did take it. Okay. Here. There you go. He did take it, so that's good. Here, one more thing. Come here. I don't want to shove it up your nose. One full tube of selenium. I probably got one more dose left. And then it's just his hooves. And that's all the goaties. All right. Goodness, quit yelling at me. You girls are always yelling at me. Get it up there, Kalani. Hey, stay off my RTV. I'm white here. Watch it, Missy. Boy, it would be nice if we got that. But I don't think we are, guys. I don't think we are. We might get some of that over there. Brian and Teresa might get that. All right. Get taking care of these pigs. What? You want a drink? Just the game we play. Ooh, it is cool enough. Hey, I need one of these bowls. Too back. Don't bite my finger off. I know. Oh, I know. I see ya. Get back. Come on, guys. Let me have the bowl. Move. This is when I need... Yeah. All right. There we go. See, that's all I was going to do. This is called corn chop. And it's just chopped up corn. Here, come back. They get 2 32 ounce. So 64 ounces twice a day, actually. And we're just doing this the last couple weeks. These girls are absolutely going through their hay. I'm almost wondering if I should drag the hay feeder back in. I kind of think I better. Just in case, because I had to fill that. Oh, you guys see the rainbow over there? We have a rainbow. Just a little bit. So it is raining over there. Those clouds still kind of look like they're coming over us, so I'm going to take that back in so I can get them some hay. Whew, that thing does get heavy. Took it out because this wasn't supposed to happen today, but and it may still not happen, but that hay is hard to come by, and would rather not waste any of it. I'm a little out of breath. That was a little heavy. Lay down some feed for these girls. They're about ready, but I'm not. I'm going to put out some hay for them. Probably didn't need to take that in, but when that ground is soft, that thing's hard to pull. Oh man, that air feels good. Anyways, let me get their hay and we'll bring them in. Okie dokie. I think it's time to get this water going real quick. Oh man, that breeze feels good. Goodness. Come on, girls. Oh, let's let them in. Whew. And we're off. Do a head count. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And there was 16. All right, we got them. Oh, Miss Jasmine. What are you doing? Hey, hey, come on. Out you go. Get out. Get out of there. You know better. She said, but it's easier if I get in there. I get more. All right, guys. I think that is going to do it for me. If you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. We will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.